Hello, it's Karen Lazenby. I'm going to make a card with our floating and fluttering dies today, and it comes with one set of dies. You have it's a photopolymer set, and the floating and the fluttering dies are lovely. So excited to use these. You get a frame that you can stamp and then cut out. You also get the shape of all the butterflies. You also get two of these, so you can stamp two full sets, cut them out individually, or it cuts them all out as one. And then you've got all these little tiny bits which I'm going to show you how to use as we go along through the video. Well, that's the first set we're going to use. I've also gone ahead of time, and I have put this through my Big Shot machine, this painted texture 3D embossing folder, and it is absolutely lovely, absolutely lovely. So that's for the front of the card. I've also used the sentiments from our photopolymer set for that, wishing you a happy birthday, and for the center on the insert I've got for you. And I've fussy cut the sentiment out today because I just wanted a small one. Right, before we go any further and start doing the card, I'm just going to mention our butterfly bouquet, which is available from the 2nd of March until the 3rd of May 2021. And if you'd like to buy this bundle or set, it's only available until the 3rd of May. And the paper's absolutely stunning. I've ordered this set and can't wait for it to arrive, and I will be doing a live on that. If you want to contact me to order it, you can get in touch by karenlazenby.stampinup.net. That's my website, and I'll also put a link below with all the items that I've used. And if you want to go and have a look at the catalogue, it's on page 61 of our January to June 2021 mini catalogue. And if you'd like me to send you a annual catalogue, although our new ones are going to be due out in May, sorry. And yes, it's a busy time at the moment. Right, so first of all, I'm going to tell you the inks we're going to use. We're going to be using the classic stamping pad pumpkin pie, cinnamon cider, and so soft seafoam. Can I hardly see that? Yes, soft seafoam. I've gone ahead and stamped the butterflies in our classic grey, and I also want to stamp, and I have cut them out with the die, which is lovely, and we're going to use the inks to colour in the butterflies. I've also gone ahead of time and stamped the frame and cut it out on the Big Shot. So that's it. So we're going to bring in our cutting platform from Stampin' Up. Goes up to 17, just over 17.25 inches, and I'm going to make our base card. And I'm making the base card today out of our basic white, and my regular size for this is 8.25 on the long side. You've put it up to the top of the thing. We've also got a scoring blade on here, which I'm going to use, and a cutting blade. So easy to use, and I use the scraps to do my stamping on for sentiments or anything like that, so nothing goes actually to waste. And on the short side, it's 5 7/8, and then pull your blade out of the way, and it's 4 1/8 for a portrait card or a landscape, whichever you like. For that, just bring my bone folder in, and I like to go over the edges of my cards that are cut, because it takes away the cut edge of the blade off the trimmer, and just so you get your card nice and flat, just go over it with the bone folder, and that's all there is to that. Right, I'm going to bring in our butterflies. I'll just get a piece of scratch paper so I don't dirty my new piece of Stampin' Up! Graph paper. Right, first of all, we're going to take the light stamp, which is the pumpkin, sorry, ink, which is the pumpkin pie. I'm going to do the big one first. These don't have to be stamped perfectly because it's a two-step stamping, but I am going to test the stamp on my scrap piece. Oh, lovely. And I'm going to do all the pumpkin pie colours first. I'm trying, because it's our photopolymer, you can get it right in. I'll have to pull that towards me a little tiny bit. A slight press. There we go. Then we've got the second biggest one, which is this one. And this is our solid stamp for this one. Then our last one, which is the sideways one. Just check that one. That's fine. Got a bit of ink on the and there we go. Right, that's it for that one. Now we can start and put the small bits in, which is going to use cinnamon cider. Right, I want the big one. As you can see, it's shaped to go inside the butterfly, but it just marks certain parts of the... Right. That's that one. I'll go for the middle-sized one. That's that one. And the small one. This one, I never know how to place it. That's it, that way. And there we go. That's the butterflies coloured in. We also get a little for the leaves, which I'm going to use our soft sea foam. The thing is with Stampin' Up, or everything matches. You can get every colour ink to match every pen and every piece of cardstock that you purchase. So I'm going to put this one on my stamp, pick it up. And this is for this piece here. As you can see, it's got the tiny little green for to go into the... There we go. Get this right. There we go. And we also need, which I haven't got out actually, which is that one. For the soft sea foam. Oops. And there we are. That's that. Right. As you can see, that's lovely. We'll go and put some Ink Stella on those. And then just for a little bit of glistening sparkle. As soon as you touch down with this, it gives such a lovely, changes the colour of them as well, slightly. But you get a lovely little sparkle on them. I think I'll put some on the leaves as well. There we go. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that to one side to let it dry. I'll take that away now. And our first layer measures 4 by 5 6/8. And that'll go on the front of the card. But before we do that, I'm going to get my pumpkin pie pen out, and I'm going to these are our Stampin' Blends, and I'm just going to go around the edge with the edge of this, so it gives a bit of definition for white against white. You don't need a lot, it's just very, very faint. Right, I'm going to glue that to the front of the card, like so. And I'll use my Tombow today. Use Tombow, it gives you a bit of time to get it laid down in case you haven't got it in the right place. It gives you a minute or so to place your card down. Get it straight. And there we go. Give it a firm press. And that's that. Now I'm going to pop this frame up on dimensionals. I'll pop this onto towards the top of the card. And then I'm going to bring the butterflies in, and I'm going to put those upon dimensionals. As you can see, I've been practicing. Don't waste any card. I'm going to show you how nice they do stamp, because I've got to do one on the front of the card actually. I'll take those off, the backs off those. And I'm going to pop that onto there. Right, we've just got the sentiment to do. I think I'll pop that up as well onto dimensionals. Our dimensionals come in black and white, and you can get them in the small and regular. Again, if you go and look on my website, you'll be able to see and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that there. So we've got that like that. And now we've just got to do the insert, which I am going to stamp the butterflies with our basic grey ink. I'll just get an envelope out. And bring my scratch paper back in again, so I'll keep this tidy for as long as I can. Right, I'm going to try and get this corner on here. Onto there like that. And then the same with the envelope. And there you go. And that's all the stamping done. We can just finish the card off now. Scratch paper out of the way. Stick the insert in. Again, I'll use Tombow. And then you drop that. Make sure you've got the card the right way up. And again, just 1/16 of an inch border all the way around. Just put some of our rhinestones on. Add a bit more sparkle. Using our pickup tool. This is quite a handy tool to have, again from my Stampin' Up shop. Everything you need to buy to make this card will be on there by in the morning to tell you what you need. We'll put 3 on. I think will be enough. And there we go. And that's today's card. Have a quick tidy up and envelope. So we've got everything that matches. Open the card. Put your own greeting in there. And then you've got the card finished. I think that's quite a pretty card, a quick card. Even though some of the elements were cut beforehand. But it's they are quite easy to stamp. And the stamps are lovely, stunning. Right, I'm going to get off and tidy up and get onto the computer and put all this on. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you are watching, I would appreciate if you could like and share my post, as I'm just starting off as a demonstrator, a Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK. I need as many shares as possible to get it as far and wide as we can. And if so, thank you very much. And bye for now.